welcome you to Bloomfield High School.
Where are we, Karen?
Okay.
Karen, where are we?
We are here at the Bloomfield High School 50th class reunion.
And where is it
Welcome.
taking
And
place?
we're here at Vito's by the water on Day Hill Road in Windsor.
Okay.
And this is my old buddy, Joan Douglas Coleman, who is here for her first reunion, and
Wow.
she
we're the
looks
prom queen.
better than ever.
Welcome.
We
We're the
weren't,
prom.
yeah, we are. We weren't then, but we are now.
You're on.
All right,
Who are you?
Rich Goodwin.
And why are you here? Like,
I have no idea. To have a good
well, they're
time.
having a good time so far.
Absolutely.
I'll bet you I know who this is.
Linda Case.
Got it. Linda, nice to see you. How are you?
I'm great. I have a personal trainer.
Oh, okay.
So I'm happy. And I'm happy to be here because it's an incredible milestone.
Yeah.
And
And you're healthy.
thank God. Although I broke my ankle last
Well,
year.
that doesn't count. That's just a little.
Okay,
That's a
thank
little
you.
problem. But hello. How are you? I know who you are, Marilyn.
You are too, Albert.
Well, now you got the name right.
Yes, and it's good to see you.
Thank you. Now say something in Bloomfield.
Say something about, well, it's nice to be here.
Yeah.
It was a lovely trip up, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh.
There you
When
go.
is the next one? Karen hasn't told you.
55 years.
We can't count that high. Don't we stop going backwards at some point? We go back to
It's going
49,
to get to the point where
48.
I'm going to be too old to drive up. It's good to turn that off.
And why are you here, Bill?
I'm here for the 50th reunion of Bloomfield High School.
You don't look that old.
No, I'm not. None of us are.
But you didn't graduate from Bloomfield High School.
But I was there in spirit, and I was
Right.
there all the way through
Well, what's
8th
our
grade.
excuse? How did we get invited?
We had friends. They liked us. They wanted to see us.
we were in the lower grades.
Yes,
Mary?
absolutely.
And I'm an escort.
Yeah.
I'm an escort.
All right. Well, maybe if we're lucky, Bill, we'll get invited 5 years from now.
Hopefully, we'll be here.
But you notice us outsiders, there are fewer of us this
Yes.
year than there were.
Are there? Yeah.
Fewer of us so-called preppies.
Okay.
But Bill, you and I shared some baseball
Yeah, we
when
did.
we were midgets. They called it midget ball, didn't they?
We were the two shortest ones on the team. Everybody's told me at least to crouch. They might have told you to crouch too.
No,
They didn't make you walk. I couldn't hit.
I
so
was a bunt. They called me Bunting
Well, you were
Bert.
bunting. I don't think I could bunt, so I was just supposed to walk. So you got to get real short
Right,
to walk.
right.
Yeah. So our
Right.
fathers were the managers.
And that helped, right?
That helped.
Well, you're still looking good shape, so
You look
that's,
good. You look good yourself. Good.
well, we try to keep up.
Yeah.
And you guys live in Southern Connecticut?
Absolutely. Gales Ferry, Connecticut. Yep.
And what did you end up doing besides becoming a major baseball star?
I'm a major I'm a clinical psychologist.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's probably easier than playing baseball.
Yeah, I hope I do. I hope I play that role better than the baseball role. That would be pretty bad.
Associate's degree.
You are?
17-year-old. I am Beverly Shea Merritt.
That's right. I knew that, but I wanted the
You just
camera to
wanted-
know.
You want to be sure. Well, don't ask me later on in the evening. I might forget.
Now here's a trick question
Yeah,
for you.
okay.
After you graduated from high school, who was your first boss?
Let me see. Could it have been Mr. Crane?
Yeah.
But not this Mr. Crane. Another Mr. Crane.
Mr. Junior.
Yeah.
A. Harrison Crane.
A.
Jr.
Harrison Crane.
was our first job.
Forget his father.
It's like your first boyfriend.
I worked at Travelers.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't everybody?
You remember your first boyfriend, don't you?
More or less.
I sort of do too.
It's probably
And
the
it turned
same
out
one.
to be. No, it wasn't the same one. Not at all.
So how many grandchildren, Beverly?
7. Yeah.
7.
I don't think we set a record or anything.
No.
No,
That's
that's
something
pretty,
not. It's just glad
kind
to
of
have
ordinary.
them. Yeah, healthy now. Good. That's.
yeah, everybody's good. Yeah, our daughter
And where's brother Joe?
I actually
disappeared.
Come on over, Greta.
Interviewed about Albert.
Tell us your life story. No. How long have you been at the hospital?
I have just started my 47th year.
How many?
47.
I couldn't hear you. You said 27?
And I'm still there. I was hired for the summer in
Wow.
64.
You'll be there in 5 more years and 10 more years too.
Oh, please, no. I'm getting too old for
Do
this.
you run the place now?
No, I'm a part-time social worker.
Ah, that's why you survived. Okay.
I went part-time about 4 years ago. You're right, it's how I survive.
Okay.
And I have this wonderful scooter they have for me, so I can zip around from building to building.
Terrific.
So it's nice to see you. Trudy didn't think maybe you'd be able to come.
I know. That's why I'm sitting down. Yeah.
What was it?
All right. Who are we?
B.T. Heineman,
And
class of
we
60.
didn't know you by that name before.
No, you won't know me by that name now. I buried it
You buried it. Well, that's
40
okay.
years ago.
I understand.
Yeah.
And you were telling me last night quite a few kids ago.
Yeah, 5.
5.
Yeah,
And the
4.
range in age.
15, 17, and then 41 and 46.
That must make you at least 50 years old, BT.
52.
Oh, okay.
Just turned 52.
And as long as you can count, we're all right.
Yeah. Yeah, had a wonderful time.
So why are we here today?
Have a good time and see old friends. I love it.
Not to meet another girlfriend. You don't need any more?
No, I got a beautiful wife at home, and
You left her at home, huh?
no more. Well, my youngest one's turning 15 today,
Oh,
so
okay.
he wanted to spend his birthday party in Atlanta. So he said, I don't want to be up there in Connecticut. I've been there one time.
I gotta put my camera so much higher for you.
Oh,
You be coming to work.
did you get my face in any of the rest of it?
I got your nice, good-looking teeth. That says BT, all right. That's supposed to be who you are. Wow. I remember you. And your name is?
Rock Metzger,
Aha, I knew that. And your father was?
Minister Bloomfield, who had his second wedding reception right in that room.
Did he really? Terrific. And what are we back here for, Rock?
The 50th class reunion.
Can't be 50 years.
Yeah, it can't. Nobody here's that old.
What are you doing with yourself now?
Still working.
Are you?
Yeah, live outside of D.C.
Okay. Are you in government work or lobbying or?
I have my own company, but I work for the Department of Commerce. I have a contract. One more year and I'll be done.
Okay. Then you're gonna actually retire, huh?
Yeah, then I'll retire.
Okay.
And how about
Thanks.
you?
Where are we, Trudy?
I don't even know.
We're somewhere in Connecticut, right?
Right, we are.
And what are we here for?
For our 50th reunion.
Well, we don't look that old.
No, we don't at all. You're only as old as you feel.
Right.
And we don't feel it.
That's good.
It's like,
We're getting you.
I didn't realize you had them.
So now I'm going. Now it's going.
Well, it's so good to see everybody.
Well, I'm just glad we got so many of us are healthy.
Yes, right.
What do you want me to say? Your
First, you have to know who you are.
I'm Ann Benson from the Ann Hughes Benson.
And you brought along your better part?
My better part,
The other half.
The other half.
Benson.
Well, that must be pretty rough on you.
Pardon?
Must be pretty rough on you.
I know. Hey, I gotta work my way through it.
But she keeps you. Yeah.
We went to his 50th last year.
Aha. Well, we don't all look old enough to be at our 50th, so we'll pretend it's our
Just a
40th.
number. Just a number.
Just a number, that's right. So where do you guys live?
East Windsor.
East, well, you didn't have to come very far.
Yeah, it's close by.
You still out in Cal?
No, I moved back. I'm in Bronxville, New York.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. I worked out of New York City for most of my life. Hey, who are you?
Judy Brooks.
I knew that. You have a what?
Peterson.
Ah, okay. And why are we here, Judy?
For our 60th reunion, 50th reunion.
55th. Boy, you got ahead of yourself
I
there.
did.
So you having a good time so far?
Having a wonderful time. Absolutely wonderful.
You knew everybody here, though.
A lot of people, but not everybody. I haven't seen anybody in 50 years.
You didn't come 5 years ago?
My husband's dad died, so I didn't come 5 years ago.
Well, we're sorry for that. Well, we're happy you're here.
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, hopefully we'll see you again in 5 years.
I hope so. I'm planning on.
Who are you? I know that. You gotta tell the camera who you are, Carol.
It's 1,000. All right. Iris, I understand.
What are we doing here?
We're talking. We're talking. I understand your typing and business teacher are here tonight?
Yes, they are. They are. They came to our 50th reunion, which is amazing. That's it. Bye.
And who'd you bring with you?
Her boyfriend. He's
And
from
you're having
the
a
big
great time,
city.
right, Herb?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's really cool. I am having a good
It must be tough.
Not really. I find the people interesting.
Okay.
It is an interesting group, isn't it?
Go ahead. Ask her something embarrassing.
Okay, Iris. Here I am.
Now we have Mr. Hutzler, the organizer of the event, along with
many other people,
I see.
including Karen Palmer and Sandy Levine and Carl Waldman and his wife Pat and Linda Case and
You're trying to give everybody else some credit except for yourself who did all the work.
I want to tell you about when I was back a young preteen and I was delivering papers for the Hartford Times that the guy who got the award for the worst paper carrier was none other than a guy named Topper.
Worst?
The worst.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I'm glad. No, I just made that one up.
Oh, okay.
Because I think he did a good job. How long were you
a paper boy?
Yeah.
As short a time as I could be.
Yeah. Do you remember going up that old mountain road with a pack of papers?
I do.
Not easy.
And the papers were bigger than I was. They weighed more.
Yeah.
I was about 102 pounds, and the papers were about 50.
Now,
So,
be honest. Did you ever make it up the hill with those papers, or did you have to walk?
No, I made it, but I would be going very slowly. In other words, I wouldn't win any races going over that hill.
Did you had a fancy 3-speed?
I had yes, at least 3-speed. They hadn't invented 16 speeds yet.
But they only had 3, didn't they?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I never got that far
So
advanced.
tell us a little more about organizing this and how it came about, and because you've got close to what 60 or so people from the class.
Well, we didn't quite hit 60, but we've got the most we'll have is 57, unless we have a few surprises.
Okay.
Which is a good crowd. We had over 20 for pizza today, and then we went up to the high school, and the principal gave us a little talk.
Okay.
And so that was fun. Setting this up, we've had a great time. Yesterday, the reunion hadn't started. We already had a great time with guys like you and everything here. I mean,
it was fun.
It was fun. It was reunion.
You're having a reunion for the reunions.
That's right. That's right. And we still have this evening and tomorrow.
Well, I hope I still have some video left.
Okay.
To capture your.
Are you cut?